So now that we know our permutations, what do we do with them? I talked about mixing them up and playing them different ways. Like I said early on, first thing you want to do is play them up and down the neck, one at a time, and get comfortable with them. Take, like, for example, from group one, just the first one, playing it. And so on, running up the neck, take it up, take it down, all that stuff. I try to do each one like that, and I'll do, like, just to save time these days, I'll do like 4 frets of one and go backwards 4 frets the other, and do that kind of thing. So do like a 1, 2, 3, 4 for 4 frets. And when I get there, I turn it around and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 3. I switch to the next permutation and keep going kind of in order. Now I'm back to where I started. I go to the next permutation, 1, 3, 2, 4, and continue the pattern. That's one way to do it, and that's the way I do it to kind of save time. Especially like doing sets like that is real handy, because then you're covering this and that. You're not worried about doing this giant, insane number of things. You're just really working on each one's given like a dedicated piece of time, that you can really work on kicking butt with and focus on. So a lot of times, if you're not focused while you're practicing, then what's the good of it? So you want to kind of stay in the pocket and stay tight and keep on top of it. Another thing I like to do, and this is really cool for those of us who use drop tuning, is I'll down pick the permutations. And it's kind of, I'll do the same thing. I'll do sets. I'll just do them on the big string, and it lends itself to some cool riff ideas. Say, for example, like I'll do like first one of group 2, like as a down picking idea, a downstroke, all that, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that gives me some really cool finger work. It's training the permutations and really working the heck out of the right hand too, which is very handy. Those things are great, and it's a great way to warm up, especially if you're getting ready to play with your band or something. Kick the crap out of it like that. Now those couple things are real handy for developing your technique and helping you with the permutations. So I'd recommend you take all 24 and try a couple of those ideas. Come up with your own, do lateral type deals, moves like that go across the neck and whatnot, go up and down a string using different permutations, kind of like what I did with the down picking, but like that kind of thing, and do all the strings, because every time you change the string you're picking on, the muscles involved in your arm are different, because of the slight change in angle. And we don't always all pick from the elbow, sometimes the wrist is involved and all these finer muscles in here. So please go ahead and hammer on those, and keep at it. I'll come back with some different combinations for groups of 5 pentatonic scales, diatonic scales, groups of 6 and 7 and whatnot, and see what we can cover. Thanks a lot.